What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Insight motherfucking 11, man. And real quick, just got this quick topic talking about you should always basically trust the vibe more so than the words. And this is why I basically say so, right? Because check this out. Now, the mind is basically like an organ that a spirit uses to experience reality, right? Whatever a person believe, whatever a person give their mind to, that's what they're gonna call their reality, right? And there's a lot of different programs that a spirit can give its mind to, right? So, and a lot of these things can play out like, you know, it can start off as something, and it can like any type of program can get, because we accumulate these things as well, right? So it's like habits. You can get addicted to habits that are really good for you, or you can get addicted to habits that are really bad for you, and these things are going to play out as accumulations energy wise, because it's something that we are giving our attention to and giving our awareness to, and kind of inviting certain energies into our field basically by paying attention to these things, right? Because we're accumulating that awareness that we, you know, use our mind via paying attention, right? So whatever an individual is paying attention to, that's going to be like a substance six-dimensionally that a person is you know, accumulating on their mind. Because a lot of the times spirits on earth don't take ownership of their reality, so they don't program their reality. They allow themselves to be programmed by external variables and things like that. So a lot of the times a person can give their mind to certain programs and things like that and invite certain energies into their field of awareness, and that can accumulate as an awareness and subconsciously become a part of their life, and kind of like spiral where it can be a negative spiral of, you know, contraction, or it can be a positive spiral of expansion, right? And here's the thing, since we're accumulating these energies, right, six-dimensionally, what this will play out third-dimensionally as when we're moving throughout the world and when we're engaging with these physical organs. Now that energy that have accumulated is going to be in the subconscious world, right? Now it's going to play out consciously, like it's going to be in your field of energy, your aura, your speech, how you carry yourself, your behavior, and all those things, right? But in the third dimension also, that six-dimensional energy that we've accumulated, that imagination, whatever we have faith in, whatever we believe in, and there's a lot of programs out here to believe in, both negative and positive, right? So it just depends on the individual. So in the third dimension, whenever a person engages with their organs, now the energy is going to be evident in your aura field and things like that, right? But when a person is engaging the third dimension, that six-dimensional fluid, that substance, is going to play out like a high, like a rush of energy. So now if it's like a negative energy and stuff like that, subconsciously your spirit will be able to pick it up from the other person, because like all of our senses are tingling. Like when you use your ears in the third dimension, you're picking up on people's words and stuff like that. When you use your eyes, you're kind of like perceiving light, information, and things like that, and translating that. So spiritually, our mental body, our soul, does the same thing. So we're constantly perceiving information and stuff like that from our surrounding, or just via the people that we interact with and stuff like that, right? So you gotta always trust the vibe over the words, because a lot of the times people be knowing the truth, a lot of the times people be seeing other people for what they really are, but a lot of the times people also convince themselves that nah, that's not what it is, that can't be. Because a lot of the times a spirit itself can get lost in the energy of the external world, in objectivity, and not know how to go within. So basically it's like this: instead of being our own point of reference, a spirit may subconsciously be trained via indoctrinations and things of that nature to, you know, use the external world as a point of reference, because, you know, we're taught to trust the law, we're taught to trust the police officer and all these authority figures. But it's interesting because the same authority figures we trust are the same criminals that now we distrust and things of that nature, right? That's why you really can't trust the system. And in general, you gotta trust the energy, you gotta trust the vibe that people are coming with, because that's gonna tell you a much more accurate story of what a person is paying attention to, what a person actually believes in, what a person actually gave their mind to. And whatever a person gave their mind to, it's either gonna be a spiral of contraction, making their mind smaller, with the world smaller, kind of like isolated, kind of like in a bias of some sort, or a spirit positively can be in a spiral of expansion where, you know, it's constantly expanding its space, because it's not biased, or it's not limited, or it's not stuck in some type of program. Instead, it's creating its own programs and stuff like that. But yeah, real quick, real short video. Love y'all. Take care of yourself. Peace out, man.